Today we have a very special guest, Eli Mather, who is the Strategy and Business Development Director in 3D Experience. So, Eli, how are you?
I'm well, Linda. Thank you. How are you?
Good. Tell me, can you share a bit about this exciting role you have in 3D Experience? What does your day to day look like?
Well, 3D Experience Works is really about taking the Dassault technologies to the SolidWorks customers, right? So in my role, I help to bring and create offers for the mainstream business, looking to increase agility, efficiencies, develop product innovations. So that's meeting cross-functionally, internally, as well as externally with partners such as yourselves. I'm also responsible for our Global OEM program, which is really that's how I've come to know you and your
Right.
family and your business at SolidCAM. Yeah. Um, Originally the idea of the OEM program was to work with and sell through key solution partners because um, the customers valued a fully integrated solution.
Right.
This was one of the inception ideas of the OEM program.
Well, let me tell you something. It's great working with you. I mean, for all of us at SolidCAM, you are always. I mean, we could reach you all the time, and you answer us very quickly. And I can tell you, you are a real pleasure to work with.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah, we've built up quite a great relationship
Yeah,
over
we
these
have.
years. It's only been 3 years or so
Yeah,
we've
that's
each
it.
other. I mean, the relationship with SolidCAM and SolidWorks is much longer than that.
Yeah, right. But we've been working together for about 3 years, right? So tell me, that sounds fascinating what you said, but how is 3D experience is a big part of the Dassault system for the future. How have you seen the cooperation between SolidCAM and SolidWorks develop in these last 22 years since SolidCAM launched its SolidWorks seamless integration and received the gold partner status?
Yeah, right. So I think that it started about 2003, right? Was so today SolidWorks is everywhere. We say 7 million users
Wow,
across students
incredible.
and commercial users, but 25 years ago this was not the case, right? To reach this point, it took really a focused effort on the design aspect. And to do that really well, we partnered with companies, offering complementary solutions, extend the capabilities of SolidWorks, so that SolidWorks could be really great at design. And, that active developer ecosystem, I think, was a key factor of SolidWorks growth in the early days. And so CAM, that was an early category, right?
Right.
So when you join SolidCAM, join the Solution Partner Program, I think what's something I've known is you're always wanting to do more, right? And so you wanted to become gold partners. You focused your development on
Absolutely.
the standards that we have for full compatibility, reliability, the quality of the integration that we have as a rigorous standard for our gold product certification, which I believe you earned in over 20 years ago. So
Yeah.
congratulations.
Yeah,
Um,
we really worked hard for that. And listen, today we have about 20,000 customers who are using SolidWorks. I mean, this is really an achievement. I mean, and we're going to expand and grow bigger and bigger.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah. Tremendous growth. I mean, it's deserves congratulations. And something I've seen is just the energy that you bring and the quality of your interactions with your resellers and your community and your customers. It's really a great example, and I think that's one of the reasons that you're so successful in your growth.
Well, listen, for us, I mean, SolidWorks was the best partner we could get. I mean, SolidWorks is the best CAD out there. So it's a pleasure working with you. So let me ask you, how is your experience with SolidCAM being a leading OEM of SolidWorks?
Yeah, so I guess I mentioned this a little bit that, it's the quality of the interactions that you have. It's also the pace of your development. You mentioned how much you worked on the development for being a gold certified product partner many years ago. But what I've witnessed is I've seen your pace of development when it comes to, say, support and add-in support for 3D Experience SolidWorks, right? So that pace of development, I mean, that's something that stands out in my experience that I've seen. Um, and at first I kind of remember learning about SolidCAM as okay, machining and Swiss mill capabilities. But as I said, I think what stands out to me is you always want to do more. You're so open and willing to have conversations. Yes, you can reach me anytime, and it's been that's been enjoyable for me too. But you want to have conversations about what's best for the customer. And I've seen, how SolidCAM is, you've also launched offers for makers, startups,
Yeah,
similar
right.
SolidWorks programs. So, I think that's a key factor, that focus on alignment, working together as a complementary partner, I think it speaks to how SolidCAM has really led in OEM growth with SolidWorks. So yeah, just in summary, it's a partnership. It's about trust. I think that's kind of how you started this, right? Is talking
Yeah.
about the trust that we built together, and we have this shared commitment to our customers. So thank you.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we are very customer focused. And Emil always says the customer is the king. And you've heard about the Titan Swiss Academy, right? I mean, we
Yes, of
partnered up
course.
with them, and this is all free. And yeah, it's going really well. So yeah, we're always trying to think what's good for the customer. Yeah, and Emil is also always trying to think how to make a complete ecosystem that is a complete platform for manufacturing. So, how do you see SolidCAM complementing the 3D Experience platform?
Right. Yeah, it's complementary. So as we mentioned, that's really the focus of the partner program that we have is to work with partners that offer complementary solutions. So, we see more and more customers adopting 3D Experience platform. Now
Definitely.
that SolidCAM's add-in is, integrated
Yeah,
and works it works with 3D Experience SolidWorks, it's a benefit. It's a
for
complement to
sure.
the 3D Experience platform. It offers even more value to customers,
Sure.
right? So the SolidCAM customers that are choosing to adopt cloud technology now, they can continue to bring their existing workflow to the cloud, and those customers can benefit from the cloud security out of the box cloud PLM capabilities it offers. You probably know this, but a year ago we made the decision that all SolidWorks licenses are coming with cloud services. And that's there, when the customer is ready, they can move at their own pace. But for customers that are, hey, they're ready, they want to adopt cloud now, those are the ones that are choosing 3D Experience SolidWorks. Um, yeah, already 3D Experience platform, we offer for SolidWorks customers the ultimate design experience. We have other domains. We have multi-physics simulation, cloud PLM, as I mentioned, virtual factory in the manufacturing space. Uh, so in addition to other CAM and fabrication products that are integrated with 3D Experience platform. So the fact that SolidCAM now works seamlessly with 3D Experience SolidWorks, yeah, it's a benefit and a complement
Let
to
me tell you something. Our resellers were very happy that we got this connected to the 3D experience. I mean, they were really, really excited about it. They
yeah.
were waiting for it.
Oh, I know. I heard as well.
Yeah, it was like, wow. Yeah. How can SolidCAM users benefit from the storage options of the 3D experience platform?
Right. So we're including, of course, storage with our 3D Experience platform. So you could store CAM project files in the cloud. Just quickly, the cloud services that come with SolidWorks today includes this very simple share and markup capability. So if we think about SolidCAM customers, they may already be able to benefit of this share and markup capability because when our customers, they trust us with their IP, right? And so they trust us with the cloud security that we
Absolutely.
bring. And when you use the file sharing service through 3Experience platform, you don't have to expose it to risk. You don't have to have a separation of the workflow. And so with a very easy way, we call a share a markup. There's a way to share the design with someone, say a CNC manufacturer, and there's no install required. They can easily view and mark it up. And it's all within the context of the design. So I think this is one of the main benefits in terms of SolidCAM users benefit from the cloud storage aspects of sharing and collaboration. You know, I think we've all experienced the pain of working maybe with not the latest version of a file in particular.
Definitely.
And so that's one pain point for sure.
You know, I think we touched on this a little bit, but how does the collaboration between SolidCAM and 3D Experience enhance efficiency for the manufacturing business? I mean, can you elaborate on that a bit?
Yeah, I mean, I think when it comes to a collaboration between a designer and the CNC manufacturer, I think that's maybe the main aspect to focus on. Our cloud PLM capabilities within 3D Experience platform are very good at seamless workflows for within the design experience. When it comes more downstream to that collaboration with an external third party, I think that's the key benefit of this share a markup features that we've been offering now for over a year. I think another thing I haven't mentioned to increase the efficiency is the named user licensing that comes with 3D Experience SolidWorks. So, Linda, many of your customers, they're working on multiple machines, multiple environments,
Yeah.
and the classic way we have software work is you have a serial number and you activate it on a machine. And so we know that there's some pains when customers are working at the office, they want to go home or work on the weekend, and they have to remember to deactivate the
Yeah.
serial number at the end of the day, and they have to bring it and activate it again and then deactivate it. And it's not a very efficient process. You might forget to do it, and then you're locked out. So what's the benefit that increases the efficiency for CNC manufacturer for 3D Experience SolidWorks in this named user licensing is you can install it across multiple machines. You could have it on
Wow.
3 machines, and when it comes time to use it, you just log in and you have access. Simple as
Wow.
that.
What a
Don't have
fantastic
to worry about checking it back out again. That's not a problem. So you don't have to worry about transferring the license. It's just immediately accessible to you.
Wow, that's really streamlining the process.
I think so.
Yeah. So, Eli, if you had to share one key takeaway about SolidCAM for 3D Experience SolidWorks and its impact on the manufacturing sector, what would it be?
Yeah, my key takeaway is that your customers value cloud storage and seamless integrations. So integrating SolidWorks, 3D Experience SolidWorks and SolidCAM allows the engineers and designers to share their designs securely.
Right.
Okay. And, ultimately it's going to reduce communication delays and errors between production teams. We as engineers, we want to reduce human errors. and preserve design intent. I think, my takeaway, if there's a CNC manufacturing customer that's out there listening, not yet convinced, you just begin by asking your design teams to share with you their 3D model through this way, using the share markup service that they already have with SolidWorks. You, as a CNC manufacturer, you're going to be able to try at no cost. There's no install. You'll immediately understand that this is the future, right?
Absolutely.
The future is here and now. And once you do it, you won't want to go back. It's
I agree
really
with you.
revolutionize it. That's my takeaway.
Yeah, I think SolidWorks and SolidCAM is the solid choice, right?
I think so.
So we're going to meet soon in Houston, right? In 3D Experience World.
We will. We will be meeting in Houston in just a few weeks.
Yeah.
I hope that we get to share this podcast before, and it'll be
Oh,
great to
definitely,
dance
definitely.
with you again in Houston. And always great to
How
be
many
with you, Lynn.
people are going to be coming to Houston?
There'll be thousands, just as always. We have thousands
Wow,
of
it's so powerful.
customers, and you know how they run to the stage to see that first to get the front row seats,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
The running of the nerds, as we call it. Uh,
yeah. That's really
and
funny.
there's some great surprises that we've got.
Ah,
And
really? I'm looking forward to it. And listen, our World Summit, our annual SolidCAM World is in Prague this year in
mm,
October. It falls on my
mm,
birthday. So maybe you can come there.
I look forward to it.
Fantastic. Great. Thank you so much, Eli, for this podcast. And tune in for my next podcast.
Sounds good, Linda. Thank you for the opportunity, and looking forward to being with you very soon.
I had a great time. Thank you. Bye bye.